Okay, I'm gonna make a video. Normally, I wouldn't make one like this because astrology has diminishing returns when it comes to many games being on at one time. Um, but there's one that I like out of all this slate here in the morning, and I'll get into it. But first, please sub my channel, and if you like what I'm doing, uh, sub me on Patreon. It's patreon.com/plaindecoded, and that's just to support me and get in my Discord. And thanks to all the people that are doing that. It's awesome. Um, I've been doing really well in my Discord. My last two videos haven't been so great, but in my Discord it's been good. I put lots of plays up in there. I just don't always have time to make a video, and it's early morning right now, so I have some time before everybody wakes up. And so in this early slate, basically they like all have the same, essentially the same chart, right? Um, like there's not much difference between them all. And so what you have to look for is things that do distinguish the charts. And what I do like is that okay, so here's the Cleveland game, the Browns game, and then I've seen that lots of people um, well, I've seen some codes that go both ways. So maybe that's something that can help people make a decision. And just what I like is what I see here. So Jupiter is the favorite, and it's got both the 10th and the 1st, and then the 7th is Mercury, and the 4th is as well. The dispositor of the part of fortune is Mars, and that's in the 4th. So if astrology is at play, and it's not been diminished to nothing, um, um, what I'm seeing right here is that we got the anticha of the part of fortune rate on the DSE. That's a really strong testimony. Um, and then this Mars here is in the 4th house, and then Mercury, which is for the dog, is on the right on the MC. So these the Mercury on the MC and the anticha of the part of fortune on the DSC. Sorry, what's going on here? Oh, please load. What? I don't know why that happened. Okay, so um, this is one of the strongest things. Now I've seen it flip when there's a bunch of games going on, where it's been on the IC, and then I've expected the dog to win, and it's flipped twice. I've seen that in NHL, but I've not seen it flip when it's on the ASC or the DSC. Actually, I've seen it come through even when there's multiple games going on. So there's no other games with at the same start time um, in this early slate where the the DSC is on the or sorry the APOF is on the cusp. So back to the Browns game. So the Browns are the dog, and the Buccaneers are the favorite. So I think that the Browns should win this, especially with this strong testimony. Oh wait, this isn't the chart. Especially with the strong APOF on the cusp and the MC, that Mercury on the MC. Let's just make sure everything's right. So I got the lot of fortune, lunar nodes, Uranus, and planet Pluto, and the reverse day and night should be off because it's during the day. Okay, let's check the MC. Make sure it's 1635, and Mercury's applying at 1605. So if it's on the inside, then the favorite, that's helpful for the favorite. So as you can see here, the moon is also applying a sextile to Jupiter. Now, like if I picture this game as a chart, like as a story, what I would think is that the the dog is going to score first and come up pretty strong, and then later on in the game, like maybe the third quarter, that the favorite is going to make it harder for them and maybe come back a little bit, and then but the dog does win. So you could even do this is all speculation right now because there is other games going on, so it could completely just be nothing. but I like it, so I'm going to play it. You could do the Browns to score first and to win. I have a feeling when this crosses the cusp, the Browns will score. So maybe you can do a time play. Each degree is 4 minutes, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 minutes. About 20 minutes in. So they might score right away and then 20 minutes later score again. And yeah, I think that's going to be good. So I like the Browns. If they don't come through, no excuses. Or I just shouldn't have given this play out. But in hockey, I've seen it where there's multiple games going on, and this APOF on this side or on this side comes through regardless. And yeah, I haven't made any good videos in a while, but in my Discord I've been smashing them. I'm not gonna prove it to you. Just you can believe me or not, but I've been doing really well in my Discord, and lots of people in there know that. So thanks for watching my videos, and hopefully this comes through.